For our viewers today, would you mind just introducing yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Frans Lems. I work for Tim's Real Estate and I've been with the company for about a year. In real estate in total for about 11 years.
And I'm Valerie Timms. I'm the owner and director of Tim's Real Estate. We've been in operation for over 6 years, but I've personally been in real estate for about 19.
Lovely. Well, thank you both for joining us today. I would like to ask you a few questions about the Peter's property down at 196 Esplanade, Port Noarlunga South. So in your opinion today, should the units be single or double storey?
We would definitely say double story for two reasons. Number one, obviously to enjoy the views, but also to maximize the space, because Esplanade properties tend to be a little bit smaller than the normal quarter-acre block, which we might find in the suburbs. And for that reason, the use of space in a double-story unit is definitely recommendable.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. And on that topic, is there a set amount of bedrooms that a property of that size should have in that location?
Ideally, a minimum of 3 is generally acceptable, but 4's very good.
Okay. And living areas, is there a set place where a living area should be, especially when it comes to a 2-storey dwelling?
Yeah, being in an open plan situation, we would definitely recommend that to be upstairs, so that people can more often enjoy the views while just in their normal daily routine.
Absolutely. Buyers sort of expect that, open plan feel, kitchens overlooking living areas and looking out to the ocean.
Mm-hmm. And with a view like we have at the Esplanade. Balcony, is it a must?
Oh, definitely, yes.
Yeah.
Ideally undercover to protect against any harsh weather which may come in from time to time. But yeah, definitely a balcony upstairs undercover would be ideal.
And how about bathrooms? Is 2 bathrooms a necessity these days, or can you get away with just having a 2-way bathroom?
No, I don't think you can get away with a 2-way bathroom. I think with people's lifestyles these days, they do expect that there are 2 bathrooms for family living. I mean, most of us grew up in a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. We know what that's like, and people expect a lot more, particularly for a seafront property. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would you say the same for a garage? Does it need to be a double garage, or can a single garage be okay, especially in this sort of area?
Yeah, we would highly recommend, providing the frontage allows it, to have a double garage there. For the simple reason that there's obviously a little bit more harsh weather on the seafront, and ideally people like to cover their cars for that. So we would recommend 2 cars for a family like that.
Mm-hmm. And in your opinion, who is the target market for these properties?
Well, that's quite varied, and Frans, I'm happy to hear your take as well, but my experience in selling these types of products, it's generally working couples. They may have teenage kids, they're busy, they want something low maintenance, but when they do have their weekends, they want to be right at the seafront. There's some beautiful running tracks along there, and lots of water sports and water activities that you can enjoy. What are your thoughts, Frans?
Yeah, low maintenance is definitely a trend which we're experiencing at the moment. So from that point of view, the fact that the building is maximized, there's only a small strip at the back, as far as outdoors goes, so low maintenance is definitely the way to go.
Mm. Now, in your opinion, what is the ideal size of the units? You need to know how to maximise your profit, as there is obviously no point in building an extra large home if no one will pay extra for this. For example, a 250 square metre dwelling may sell for $800,000, but a similar dwelling, which is 300 square metres, may also sell for $800,000. If $800,000 is the most that anyone is going to pay for a dwelling in this location, you don't need to build anything bigger than 250 square metres.
It's actually interesting that you come up with this 250 square metre number. The research we've done shows in that Esplanade frontage, where there's obviously pressure on space, that is around the maximum people have built so far. So we can actually learn from others in this particular development, and a number between 240 and 250 square metres is about the maximum we can see in that price bracket of around the 800 mark.
And what is your appraisal price for the 3 dwellings?
Can you elaborate on that?
Okay, we have done some extensive research, and having personally sold a number of that similar type of product, we're suggesting anywhere between about the 750 and 800,000. However, sometimes, that can change. Sometimes, depending on a buyer's requirements, they can pay more, but obviously we'd like to work on just baseline realistic selling prices.
Lovely, that's great. Well, thank you both for coming in today. I really appreciate your time.
Thanks, Belinda.
Thank you.